Good afternoon, folks. It's Monday, April 20. We did do some cutting up on the firewood Saturday. I did get the chainsaw going. I worked and worked and worked. I don't know why. I've never had trouble. I've got two chainsaws, a newer Stihl, which hasn't been used a lot, and an old Poulan, came from Walmart, that still runs. I've rebuilt it pretty much, but it still runs. I couldn't get either one of them started for the longest time. Finally, I thought, well, maybe the gas is bad, so I dumped the gas out, put fresher gas in it that had been stabilized, and I finally got the Stihl running. And it ran like a trooper. Beautiful. Oh, cut through the wood like hot knife through butter. But it only ran for about 15 minutes, and then I set it down to move things around, and it stalled because the low idle isn't set high enough. So you need to set the idle so that it keeps the engine running but doesn't spin the chain. And it hasn't been, I haven't adjusted it. I've never adjusted it. So it needs adjustment. Well, it stalled, and then I could not get that thing started again. So now I've found I don't even think I have a manual. I don't know I can't believe I don't have one, but I don't know where it is. It's not where I keep all my manuals, in two different places. But I found one online, I've downloaded it. Now I need to get the details of how to reset the carburetor, basically. There's 3 or 4 different screws to set. You can set them to standard, and then it should start, and then you can fine tune it. So I gotta do that. Anyway, today we headed up to Hebron to spray our apple trees with dormant tree spray. They're just beginning, there's 2 of them. The McIntosh and the McIntosh and Cortland are budding, are beginning to bud, and that's when we need to spray them so that the moths don't lay eggs that create wormy apples later in the season. So we did get up there, but it's at the mid 40 degrees, 44 degrees out here right now. Probably a little warmer on the porch, but 44 degrees outside. And we had sunshine this morning. And we've got green grass growing. You can't see it, but there's green grass out there. And it was snowing. April 20, and it's snowing at 44 degrees. So it's not accumulating, obviously, but it's like, why are we getting snow? It must be cold up above, and it's cold enough, low enough, so the snow's getting down into this 44-degree air that before it melts. You know, as soon as it hits something, it melts. But we were up there in Hebron, and it was snowing up there. We're about 300 feet above sea level right here. Hebron, where one of our sons lives, is about 600 feet above sea level. So typically they get more severe weather, slightly severer weather than we do here. And the snowflakes were bigger up there. But anyway, yeah, I got one in my eye. Like, what is it? Snow. I told Thelma, that can't be snow. It's 45. It's nuclear fallout. That's what it is. We're all going to die eventually, one way or another. So be ready. Be prepared, folks. Oh, by the way, I don't know what I said yesterday. Last night I did a video about our flamethrower. That thing got 3,100 plus views overnight in the first 12 hours. I don't know what Facebook, on Facebook, not YouTube or Rumble. Those are in the 20s, 26, 28. But 3,100 views as of this morning, 13 hours after I posted it on Facebook. So Facebook must have put it into their the little thing that has the reels. I must have gotten first place in the reel line to get all those views. No comments. I don't think there's any likes on it. Maybe 1 or 2 likes on it from some of you folks that are my regular viewers, my fans. Yeah, I don't need a fan club. I don't need Facebook's promotion. 3,100 views is interesting, kind of a flash in the pan, which goes back to musket days with gunpowder and muzzle loaders, and poof, big flash in the pan, but no ball leaving the barrel. So I expect that's a flash in the pan. Doesn't mean anything, no power to it. But hey, it's kind of cool to get that kind of a number once in a while. but it's not me, it's you folks, you know. I get between 100 and 200 views eventually on most of my videos, and that's nice. I appreciate you folks that listen and watch to my nonsense. Have a great day. I tried to set my timer better, so I'm getting close to 5 minutes. I don't know what I got here.